Hello Move 60 students, Mr. Economou here again on Fitness Friday, and I can't wait to start. Today what you're going to need a ball, you're going to need the paddle, a beanbag, a bunch of socks, and of course a water bottle. We're going to start off with a quick warm-up. Let's start off with jogging. Ready, set, go!
Here we go.
Alright, fantastic. What we're going to do next is we're going to go into push-ups. Remember, you can do modified push-ups or you can do regular push-ups. It's up to you. Alright, start. Ready, set, go!
That's it. That's all there is to it.
Alright, great job. Let's grab some water. We are going to do some jumping jacks next. Let's get water first. Alright, ready, set, go!
Let's try it.
Alright, let's take a quick breather. Take a couple deep breaths in and let it out. One more deep breath in and let it out. We're going to do burpees next. We haven't done burpees yet here. So what you're going to do is you start with a hop in the air. You'll drop down like a squat. You'll kick your legs out, getting ready in push-up position. You can do the optional push-up down. Go back up. Gonna jump to your hands and stand up and jump. It's kind of a tough one, but I think you can do it. Let's start that in 3, 2, 1. Start with the jump. Is tough. Let's get more water. We're going to do sit-ups now. We'll go on the floor. You can cross your arms, you can have your hands on the floor. I like to cross my arms across my chest. Ready, set, go.
Come on, everybody.
right, the last one we are gonna do, we're gonna do some high knees as we jog. We'll start that in 3, 2, 1, go.
Here comes the music.
I'd like to be
All right, let's cross one leg over the other and do the same thing.
under the sea in an octopus's garden in the shade. He'd let us in,
And switch.
knows where we've been in his octopus's garden in the shade. I'd
Let's go into butterfly on the ground.
ask my friends to come and see an octopus's garden with me. I'd like to be under the sea
And one leg on the ground, cross the over and hug it.
in an octopus's garden in the shade. We would be warm below the storm in our little hideaway beneath the waves, resting our head
On our feet. Grab one leg, bring it back.
on the seabed in an octopus's garden near a cave. We
And switch the other leg.
would sing and we'd dance around because we know we can't be
Lean to one side.
found. I'd like to be under the sea in an octopus's
Lean to the other side.
garden in the shade.
And spread your legs out and touch the floor in between. And reach to one leg. And to the other. Alright, let's do some activities. We are going to start off with grabbing some of the socks. We're going to line them up in a row. I brought 6 different socks, but you can grab as many as you want. Make sure they're basically evenly spaced out. We're going to take the sock ball, we're going to dribble between them. Alright, let's start that in 3, 2, 1.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know.
Alright, great job everybody. The next activity we're going to do, we're actually going to use our hands. We're going to dribble the ball with our hands, starting off with just dribbling the ball with our hands together. If you can, try and do it consistently together. If you can't, you can always dribble and catch it, dribble and catch it. Alright, let's start that, do that for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
What happiness is to you. Because I'm happy.
the ball. You can set it on the ground now. Let's grab some water. We're going to use the ball again just a second. Alright, we can take the ball and we're going to try and dribble with one hand. If you need to stop it after every time, that's okay too. Just try your best to dribble with one hand, and then after, we'll try and dribble with the other hand. We'll do both for about 15 seconds. Alright, ready, set, go.
No offense to you, don't waste your time. Here's why. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel.
Alright, fantastic. Now we have a really big challenge. We're going to try and dribble through these, or cones. You can use one hand or you can use both hands. It's whatever you prefer. So try and dribble through the different ones. You want to use one hand or crossovers, you can do that as well. Or you can just dribble with both hands. Let's start that. Ready, set, go.
Feel like that's what you want to do. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high. Bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said,
Alright, great job everybody. Set the ball down again. Let's grab a little bit more water. Make sure we're staying hydrated. Taking appropriate breaks when we need them. We're going to work on something called crossovers this time. So this is transferring the ball from one hand to the other hand while having it bounce in between. If you need to catch the ball after you transfer it, that's okay. Try your best to keep bouncing in between. Alright, let's start that in 3, 2, 1, go.
clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if
Great job. We're going to go back to soccer skills for just a little bit more. We're going to set the ball on the ground. We're going to do some more toe taps like we do in most other videos. Just tap the ball on the top. Alright, let's start that in 3, 2, 1, go.
you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Alright, now we're going to pass the ball between our feet. Just like so. Let's start that. Ready, set, go.
Bring me down, can't none bring me down. The love is too high, bring me down, can't none bring me down. I said, clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness.
Fantastic. We can put the ball away now. And we can pull out the beanbag and the paddle. But first, let's set them on the ground. Grab some more water. Take a few more deep breaths in.
Is you, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
We're going to try and toss the beanbag up and catch it on the paddle. If you need to hold it with both hands, that's okay. You can hold it with whichever hand you would like. toss it up, and catch it. All right, ready, set, go.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because clap along if you know what happiness is. You hey, clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Come on.
Here comes the sun, doo doo doo. Here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Sweet. All right, now, new challenge. You're going to try and, with all the socks in line, you're going to try and walk through this with holding the paddle. See how fast you can get through the socks, back through as many times as you can in 30 seconds without dropping the beanbag, and keep it on the paddle. All right, ready, set, go.
Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it feels like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun, here comes the sun, and I say it's alright.
Great job, everybody. This time, you're going to toss the beanbag in the air while going in between the socks. It'll be a little bit harder, but I know you can do it. Let's start that in 3, 2, 1, go.
Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright.
Alright, we can put these away. Let's have a little bit of a cool down. Let's get some water first. Then we're going to jog it out and do some stretches. Alright, let's jog for 30 seconds. Ready, set, go.
Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes.
Great job. Let's touch our toes again, get stretched out, and get on with our day.
Little darling,
Grab one foot.
I feel that ice is slowly melting. Little darling, it seems like years since
And switch.
it's been clear. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright.
And lean to the side. And lean to the other side.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
Alright, we're done for the day. I hope you had a good time. I definitely did. Until next time.